to make this real versus fake, and also I wanted to see the difference between the old version of the Nano Speedy and the new version. And I have the bag right here. As you can tell, we have the Vaquera in this one that is not treated. It's like that, like really light. Honestly, since the beginning I will know this one is not authentic, because the old version, the Vaquera, will be already patina. But other than that, it looks really nice for a replica. I did a video comparing this one with my Speedy 20 authentic, and honestly it's really similar. Even the red one in the glazing is really nice. It's not that red like they used, like the replicas used to made it before. The stitching is really nice. The zipper is really you know, nice too. It's really smooth. The only difference I noticed is that the canvas is really light. It's really slouchy, and I know in the Speedy it's like that, but in my Speedy, you know, in my authentic Louis Vuitton, the canvas is really sturdy like this one. And also like in the Pochette Métis, the canvas is really like sturdy. It's not like this one that is really thin. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I can tell the difference in the canvas. Also in this one, the new version. This is the last handbag I got. I bought this one pre-loved. I have an unboxing and what fits and matches everything about this cutie in my last video. I will also link it you know, up here. And yes, I wanted to see the difference between these two babies. First, of course, the first difference is that the strap in this one is not detachable. Honestly, I cut the strap. I couldn't resist. I don't know where I put the strap that I cut off, and I will leave here a matchet with this with the strap on this one. Not a bad length for me. I am 5'2". Honestly, it fits nice, but when this with the strap, it's really hard to storage the bag, and I really like to have options. So if I got this one authentic, I think I will do the same. I would cut the strap, honestly. At the beginning, I didn't know if I wanted to get the old version or the new version, but I got the new version because I got a great deal on this one, and I don't regret it. I kind of like better the old version, even though it's smaller than the new version. I think the old version can fit more than this one, but I like this one more. Of course, the first difference is the strap. That this one, the new version, the strap is now detachable, and in this one it's not detachable. So of course I got it. And another difference is in this one we have the Vaquera treated, and I really love that. This is the perfect color with the classic monogram. I really love the color of this you know, leather, and I wish all the classic monogram now you know, come with this treated leather, because it's less worrying. And in this one, the old version, of course, the leather is not patina. And of course, if I see this bag, you know, on the street with this light leather, I know already that it's not authentic, because it's an old version, so it has to have a little bit of patina already. And I think one thing that I don't like this handbag is because yes, it fits the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but it's kind of like hard to put the iPhone. It's hard to put the iPhone in this one than in the old version. I don't know why. And another thing, I don't like how the iPhone like pop on the side. I think that is one thing that I don't like about this handbag, even though, like I said, it fits more than this one because it's a little bit bigger. I will show you what fits my Louis Vuitton key clay. I have my Chanel compact powder. I have my sunglasses that always come with me. I have my AirPods. I also have my car keys, a lip balm. Let's see what else fits. A hand cream. I have here a, snack. Let's put this bottle of perfume here. So if you can tell, it's a small handbag but fits a lot. And one thing that I don't like is, maybe it's because the canvas is more like thing that the, you know, authentic one is that sometimes the things, you know, pop here in the back and it looks slouchy. So that's a thing that I don't like. And also, like I said, it's really it's a small bag, okay, so the phone will not fit perfectly in the two of these handbags. It will pop out, even though in this one I can put it when I just carry my, you know, essentials. So in my last video I show you what fits in this one, so I will show you here really quick what things that I have here fits in here. Like I said, fits a lot, but when you want to take, like for example right now I want to take out my wallet, it's a really, you know, kind of like a struggle. That's why even though fits a lot, I don't like to put that many stuff in this handbag. So I'm going to put my wallet in this one. Now we have the Chanel compact powder, I have my hand cream, I also have my AirPods. I will also put my sunglasses. I will put my lip balm, also my perfume, and also I'm going to put my snack here and my car keys. And everything fits really nice in here. I'm going to close this up. Let's see, everything that I put in here fits in here except for the gum. Let's put it there. Yes, the gum fits. Wow, I'm surprised. It closes really nice. And one thing that I love about this one is this vachetta part in the zipper, because it's really easy to open and close the bag. And another thing that I love is that the bag doesn't sag. So that's one thing that I love about this one that I don't like about the old version or this replica version, honestly. And because this is small, like I said, it's really hard to get in and out, and also you have to play a little bit of Tetris to take the things out. But in this one the things are more easy to take in and out than this one, because it's a little bit more big, so all the things are kind of like laying around, and in this one I can be more organized with the things. So honestly I prefer the new version, like I said, even though fits a little bit less than the old version. So I am really happy that I went with the authentic on this one. And this one, honestly, is not a bad replica. You know, side by side, it's really hard to tell the difference. You know, like the canvas looks really nice, the color looks really nice. The only thing, because it's an old version, the vachetta you know, it's not that dark, so that's a major giveaway. And one thing that I don't like I said, is the canvas on this one that is really thin. So but yeah, it's like on the eye it's really hard to tell that is not an authentic bag. But that's why we have to be really careful when we buy pre-loved. We always have to do a third-party authentication if we buy pre-loved, because yeah, I've seen some, you know, like really crazy replicas out there. So yeah, this is the video for today. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up. Also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content, and see you until my next video. Bye.
Anyway, the texture is, I would say, exactly the same. It's just the shiny part that is slightly different, and the color is pretty much the same. Maybe this one is a bit like a warmer tone, but again, this is not really recognizable. If you go out and have those two bags next to each other, you wouldn't be able to tell a difference. Okay, moving to so one of the steps in the Louis Vuitton authentication process is to check the stitches. So in the original one, the stitches are always going to be very even, very symmetrical, and as you can see here on the side, they're very beautifully sewn, put together. These little squares are exactly next to each other, so there's no room for like any dodgy seams. This is like a lighter shade of the thread, and similarly the stitches are very nice, very even. And in this replica it's exactly the same. So the stitches are really, really beautiful, really good quality. It's basically, you know, exactly the same. The side, look at this, guys. This is some serious craftsmanship. It takes, yeah. So if you compare both bags side by side, they're the same. This is insane how good this one is. So this place here in the original bag is called the strap post. So as you can see, so this is basically where the straps are attached to the bag, and this is called the strap post, and this is supposed to be like a V shape. That part here is supposed to have 5 stitches, so counting from that side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last 2 of them are double stitches. And if you look at it, this is like a V shape, but not exactly. So if you tilt it a little bit, it's like an L. So this is supposed to be very, very hard to replicate. Now, if you have a look at this bag, this one has exactly the same number of stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the last 2 of them are actually double stitches. So this is insane.
I think another thing is the most obvious. I think authentic bags, according to my research, they have like a date code and stuff. And I remember my date code was, I was trying to show my dad because he was like, oh, how do you know if it's real? And I was like, because of this little number. And where did I find my number? I think it was, oh yeah, so this is where it is. So this is the flap. Sorry, so this is the flap, and the date code is just like right behind on this piece of leather. Yeah, this piece of leather thing, if you can see it. I'm not doing such a great job, but I'm trying. Yeah, so obviously on this bag, there would be no date code because it's not real. So you can lift the flap all the way, whereas mine, when you can't, it's like stitched down and only some of it flaps up. So I found another difference on the interior of the bag, which where they put where the bag is made, where it says the R in a circle, the copyright symbol, and then Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. The authentic one is actually not hot stamped on the bag, on the leather patch. It's actually just in some red writing, some red paint, I think, if you can see it. And on the copy, it's actually like hot stamped on, and it does say the same thing. It says the copyright button Nano, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, but the E of the hot stamp is really badly done. So obviously on an authentic bag you would not get that. Anyway, I really hope this video was helpful in some kind of way. Sorry it was so scattered and like lift up this one, lift up that one, but I tried. I'm not really that IT geeky, like nerdy, or very good at like editing, and I try to make things as simple as possible for myself. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it helped you in some way. If you're saving up for your first LV bag like I did, just do a lot of research. Don't just watch my video, watch a lot of other people's videos, which I'm sure you're going to do. Also look up people's blogs, just type into Google, and yeah, just make sure what you're getting is what you're paying for, and just never feel pressured. And yeah, I'm not against fakes or anything. I'm totally fine with people wearing fake bags and stuff. It doesn't, I don't have like any opinion against it. It's like, do whatever floats your boat. You can get a lot of good ones out there, and I know I've seen a lot of girls carrying them, especially like you go to Thailand, Hong Kong, like all those places, you can get really like a crazy mass load of fakes right in front of you. It is really tempting, but like you get what you pay for. If you pay like $30 or whatever, you expect that quality from your bag, and it won't last as long. It won't come with all the repairs and stuff, the service behind purchasing such an expensive bag. I'm gonna do another video reviewing my bag because I do have a lot of stuff to say about it. And yeah, I don't want to like clog up this video just in case you already